This is a shag haircut tutorial. I start with 4 sections beginning at the top of the head in the front hairline. After creating a guideline, I work by elevating the hair straight up and out from the head. As I come back towards the top and highest point of the head, I am slightly pulling the hair forwards to increase the length towards the back of my shape. I do this because I want the layers to be longer towards the back of the haircut than at the front. Once complete, I take horizontal sections working down the side of the head and elevate every one of these sections back up to the parting. I'm making sure I can see my guide clearly every time I pull the hair up, and then cutting the hair cleanly, again making sure that I'm elevating it to the same point. I'm keeping good tension. I'm not releasing the hair after I comb it up, and then I'm cutting off the hair that reaches. Once complete, I just check my shape and repeat the process on the opposite side of the head. So from a different angle here, you can see how I'm pushing the hair away from me this side, and this is because I want to still cut the hair from short to long, so working from front to back, still combing it up and cutting it to the guide. Then I go to the back, starting in the center, and then I'm going to pivot around from there. I comb the hair up, and I'm keeping this fairly square to make sure that my length does get longer, but I also layer through the shape, making sure that I affect the shape lower down. If I was to angle this hair or pull it further forward, it would mean the length would be longer at the back, so that also can be adapted if you want a longer overall result. As I pivot round, I'm pulling this hair just back to the previous section, making sure it all connects before repeating on the opposite side of the head. Any of the hair that drops out here is really not a problem. It means it doesn't reach up high enough to be layered, so we don't actually have to worry about it and cut it if it doesn't need to be cut. I'm continuing to move around the head, show you from a different angle, combing the hair up and cutting any of the hair that needs to be removed. This is a super simple, super easy haircut that gives a beautiful layered result that you can see here.